This guy's record counts, yeah, HardBody. We're about to find out.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Yeah, Mads viewers of 15 and we average 7.5 this stream. Like, that's some crazy shit, dude.
Should be a good one tonight.
That's the power of the eyes.
And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
How long can we keep it going for? I'm new to this shit, I'm deep into this shit now, but I'm new, it's fucking nice. The amount of support I get.
Punching the three-punch combo by the babyface assassin. And he returns on that exchange. Little head hunting.
Oh, it is a nice little three combo. I see.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A little 1-2 jab.
That's a nice six-piece.
Solid left hand to the head. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
He's trying to do a hook straight, and I'm not using fucking Philly shell. What the fuck? The Philly shell move.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the babyface assassin. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good two-punch combo by the babyface assassin.
I hate that delayed straight, dude.
Able to block that away. It was
you don't do a frame perfectly, that's what happens. I'll do that. Fucking...
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good flush shot upstairs. Come on, get focused. 10 seconds to go in this round. End of round one. Bad intentions is not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you gotta come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you gotta block punches, you gotta move your head, you gotta evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Throw with everything when you get inside. Listen. You need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
Here we go. Round two is underway.
That was almost like a really good counter by him.
The babyface assassin's in a position where he can't be smothered, so he just gives a little push right there and makes some space.
Yeah, lagging, dude.
But he sends it right back. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
I'm starting to think it's a gym thing.
You see guys
like,
do this all the time. A little shove off there.
The game's felt a lot better since I left that gym. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cut is on the cheek, and you can see
Elite World Team gym. I got out of there. I haven't had any issue.
That is a strong uppercut there.
Yeah, I'm in my own gym. That's like 6,000 already in the world.
Halfway through.
He's gonna climb fast, dude. As much as I play. There's me and Meanie in here. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you guys know, but I know Meanie like in real life. Like, has been my best friend for 15 years. Even nice when they play the game. Like it's you don't ever see like two people you know play the game usually. Did you say? Oh wait, I'll ask you that after.
Really
Never
well
mind.
that time, and it protects his head.
After I end this shit.
Solid shot, the overhand left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Countdown.
I guess I'll ask you. Fuck it. Did you say you met Crypt the other day? Or you like met up with them or some
You're not
shit?
winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the round. I need you to start with your jab and then go to the body.
Yeah. I thought you said you like seen him or some shit.
Listen.
Oh, that's red. Yeah. Okay.
And round number 3 is underway. Bad Intentions, his cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Yeah, he comes in here and he says some weird shit sometimes. That's how I know he's drunk as fuck. And he can't take that shit serious. Yeah, he's an alright guy when he's sober. That alcohol.
Come on, kid. Boy, sharp two-punch combinations by the babyface assassin.
This guy fights pretty decent, dude.
Bad Intentions, his nose.
Oh, if he wasn't fighting me, he'd probably like knock him out.
Able to
Easy.
dismiss that body shot.
If he's fighting like a bum bum, he'd probably knock him out quick.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Nice block by the babyface assassin. A solid left hand by Bad Intentions. Able to
That's one thing I'm trying to work on now. People want to fucking fight the way they want to fight. Well, look how I'm fighting now. I'm not gonna fucking step. If I step, it's just a step. But fucking
babyface assassin's defense.
use my wingbacks wisely, because that's how you get your stamina back.
Those punches. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Bad Intentions is putting his
I
punches
fucking
together
should have
now.
stopped
That's
throwing
nice
there a long time
combination.
ago. I don't know
And
what I
that's
was
the end of
thinking.
round
Oh.
3.
The best defense is to throw punches.
But I got a
As we
couple
start
extra
round number
percentages.
4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean,
I'd like to
effective
see this
punching,
guy in
he's a
meanie
3-round
fight. That'd be a good
I'm starting
fight.
to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
He's throwing a like legit combos, like fuck.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Bad Intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well, he missed that right.
That's what I want to see.
He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Add HardBody to my fucking YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what his record is. Yeah, they got a record maybe, but he's gotta have like a 5-1 record or at least. Like this guy's not fighting like a bum.
Doesn't seem the route to go
He's
here.
got cross block
No,
on.
he
He's
has to be
throwing
honest with
2-punch
himself and say that,
combos.
but
He's
you
trying
know,
to stalk
People
me.
under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring.
He's
especially,
just not
you see it
throwing
right away.
enough.
You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Wow,
Oh,
what a
damn.
turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything.
He still
They
lost
tell you
that
in
round,
life,
too.
in the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big
He
shot.
stunned me, but he lost a round.
All right, listen. You need to create more.
The babyface assassin's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different.
He's fighting
fighter
Orthodox
starting
now.
this
What the fuck?
Bad
This fight.
Intentions is doing really well on the
That is
outside.
bang. Oof. Rather take his head off there. Well, I got stamina for days, man. We can keep fighting, or we can keep. We can just stay in here. Fuck it.
Aggression and turn it against him.
Yeah,
This is what I did with
perfect way. I mean,
Wavy, dude. I just
boxing
stood there.
101, counterpunching. You
Oof.
got a guy coming at
Gotta pay
you.
attention,
No better
though.
way than to change his mind, make a miss.
That
make him
video
pay.
fucking just hit 100 views today on YouTube.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Yeah,
Still plenty of time to
yeah,
work here in round
that's what
number
I should
5.
do with a
Minute
lot.
and a half
I
to
should
go.
do that with a lot of my shorts. I build my followers up to like 120 because I used to
nice
play
two-punch
Clash
combo
Royale
by
and
Bad
my other
Intentions.
games. And I got a couple of videos on there with like 8,000 views and shit, but it's hard to get followers on there unless you like comment on videos a lot and like go viral off of like making a comment. It's really hard to get followers. That's how people get followers on there. There's people with accounts with like thousands and thousands of followers and they've never posted a video because they just comment on a lot of shit. I don't watch enough TikTok to fucking comment a bunch of shit. I don't watch TikTok at all. I hate TikTok. Pretty much is like Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. That's what I could do, like post Facebook reels
And that's
instead.
the end of round 5. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Bad Intentions is cut even looking worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Breath now. Deep breath. There you go. Relax.
As I'm saying, you ever get bored, just check my YouTube channel out. I got fucking loads of fights on there from Sir Blackatron, fucking Wavy, fucking couple forceful ear ones.
Coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight.
Yeah, it's the same as my Twitch. If you actually go on my Twitch,
Yeah, you
there's
know,
a YouTube
sometimes
like
guys don't do
thing on
good
there.
when
You
they're
just
way
click
out
on,
front
it'll
because
take you right
they
to my
start letting up a
profile.
little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that could be an enemy of him right now.
Yeah, I need to get my subscribers up on there. All I'm asking for is like 25 or 50. I don't even want a lot on there. Just enough to get views, a couple
he's
views.
just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
A well-placed left hand.
I'm about to
up top.
upload I'm trying to upload a video like at least once every like 2 or 3 days for like the whole year.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Yeah, just like Twitch, there's an algorithm to it. There definitely is an algorithm to it. The algorithm to YouTube is like as many like I could get like an hour or two without one viewer, but as soon as I get one viewer, it turns into like 2 or 3, and then like 3 turns into like 5, and then like if somebody likes it, then you get more viewers. Like that's the way the YouTube algorithm works. It's a lot harder, and you gotta. It's harder to get subscribers on there.
And the round comes to an end.
Like unique,
this is just swollen eyes and cuts. This is Gaddy Ward 1.
There's a lot of people that watch YouTube videos and they just forget to sub.
Sugar Ray Robinson, Basilio had one eye closed.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight, right? Throw the jab.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Bad Intentions' his last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecards, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
That lead uppercut, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was a straight.
Well, he took that first step. Now he's going to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Well, Teddy, you can see quite clearly that that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have to do strategically here to deal with it?
Well, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe, whether you cut or you're not cut. One is use your legs. Get out of range a little bit. The other is move your head. The other is block. He has to pick one of those defensive strategies, one of those choices, and put it into place.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Yeah, I love hitting that body, dude. I like to mix it up.
Well,
I'm trying to get the rhythm of that, doing that more.
He needs to move away from that punch.
The babyface assassin's right hand scores well.
Watch the hook.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Bad Intentions is scoring with that right hand.
Yeah, this is the last fight, though. I didn't really feel right after being $free.
And now another left.
I had to fucking get this one.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Wait, who?
7 comes to an end.
See some counter punches, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Whenever he misses, counter. There you go. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I want to...
Oh, that was a good-ass fight, dude, 'cause that is no slouch.
So we look at Teddy's scorecard.
Oh, shit, dude. This guy's coming back.
Here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
The babyface assassin's doing a smart thing right there. You got to create a little space to be able to do what you want offensively.
Damn, bro. I gotta be careful.
Tanking away a body shot with the right hand. Great work offensively.
Yeah, he might have stamina. You never know.
The babyface assassin's making for a clinic here in combination punches.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway
It's doing the wrong
really
fucking uppercut, dude. I hate that.
You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Good, solid overhand left. The halfway, and now the ref saying, no, sir. Warning for the low blow. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
It fucking low blowed me, dude. What a fucking dirty fuck.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
It just depends. Like, you could catch him in an animation where you get off a couple of streets that'll knock him down.
Targeting a left hand down low.
Come on, dude.
A crushing two-punch combo by bad
I know,
intentions.
but this isn't good.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th.
Well, I hate these fucking durable fucking fighters. It wouldn't be that bad, but it's like lagging a little bit. Like,
Well, we've
fuck.
seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut,
I hate
and
that.
sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling and he was in
No.
a casino, he's rolling
Fucking
the dice.
hard
He's
body.
hoping to come up with something.
HardBody Mafia.
Stand straight up. Move that body. You need to
Move that body. You're standing straight up. Move that body.
Take these shots, okay? You understand me?
You don't need that.
Let's
Throw that away.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. The babyface assassins' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see
Dude,
the
can I get a
accuracy,
fucking
the
knockdown,
effectiveness with
dude?
that combination?
I hit him fucking 6 fucking times.
Solid uppercut. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
I'm doing good this round.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main
He's
thing
fucking
is he hasn't
switching
given in.
stances.
You know,
Like,
he's still
what's
there
that gonna
trying,
do?
but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out with his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Oof. This guy's swinging for the fucking
Babyface
fences, dude.
assassins almost looking foolish.
There's
that
not even
time.
a
He missed
fence.
so badly.
He's got no offense.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Last 10 seconds
I'm
of the
honestly
ninth round.
sidestepping too much, dude. I gotta stop doing it. I just won the round right there.
That left hand, well
Or
played
maybe
shot
not.
there. Well, you can mark down another round for him.
I got a
there
9
with his
recovery.
precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
Got
Here's the
64
fake
stand. That'd be
Fake
good.
is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you think that you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feigning. That's the key.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Dude, he's doing this fucking faggot bullshit the whole fight, dude. Like,
There's
no
another left
repercussions.
hand from him.
no
Right to the body.
knockdown.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Okay, we're just gonna play
Babyface
defensively.
assassins now in a spot that
Oh,
many
shit.
fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
So for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped. for
Gotta
the first
stay
time.
on his
Sometimes the
chest, so when
test
he
comes when
pushes
you
me, I
drop
can
the
just
other guy and he gets
backstep.
up, and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see
Yeah, if you
that
have your
it's
back
your
against the
blood,
ropes, you're
how
not
do
gonna
you
get a
behave?
backstep
We're gonna
of
find
the
out
push.
right now.
That's how I beat, what's his face? Blackatron. That shit does be annoying.
Around. He'd call that a strikeout by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Then, like, you already know it's
Well,
coming, like,
if I
right
take
there,
a
right
guy
there,
off
jab
the
to the
street,
body,
Joe,
straight to
and
the
he hasn't
head,
been taught
like,
anything, he's gonna
immediately.
throw punches, but usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's
Like,
something
while
that
he-
has to
while
be
he was
attained.
fucking,
That's something
like,
that has to be
before
taught.
he even thought
This
about
guy
it,
has
like, I
been
knew
taught
it.
good defensive fundamentals.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. punches.
Oh, I stunned him right
stumbled
there.
back. He just got hurt. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Damn.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. This was a sure and steady
He
effort
had
by the
fucking
babyface assassin
855
tonight. And it earns
punches
him
during